Hello everyone. So for today I figured we could work on filling our Jane's Memoirs journal. We made all our pockets and tags and all kinds of stuff. I figure let's use it to fill her up.
I love you, Mom.
Love you too. Let's stick that in there. And I'm going to stick this back envelope in this back pocket. Okay, I know I have, very sure I have 2 of these. Or did I just make one? Oh, I guess I only made one. Well, we'll put these 2 in separate spots then. Let's stick this one here first. This is a great way to fill up them blank pages too, is to take something you've already made and just stick it in. So we want to make it look like it's coordinating. All right. All right, we want another one somewhere over here. I'm just thinking. That would be cute. But I kind of want paper behind this, so this is why I left this open, was in case I wanted to add paper to them. Then I have a sharpened pencil here. That just broke. Of course I'd break my pencil right away. Alright. That spot. And this spot. And I don't care about what the back looks like because I'm not going to be using the back, so it's not that big of a deal to me what the back looks like. And these I'll just put in my blank scraps that I should use for collaging. Yeah, it's weird. Now I all of a sudden have, now that I've sorted out my one area, it feels like all of a sudden I have collage paper. I couldn't figure out where all my, a lot of the papers other than my old book page, was put in a different spot than what I normally have it, so, or was at the bottom of the pile, I should say. So I just never got to using it. Thin line of that glue. And we're just keep on. 3 pages is good enough, I think. So there we go. So I'm just trying to figure out, because what I want to do is have a pocket there and then flip out. So I'd want it on the next page with this one. I'm guessing this is the one I really wanted to do. All right. Again, I'll grab a few more pages. I need to put that down so I can grab pages. This works. I'll just cut it 3 times. Oh, this one's bottom to top instead of top to bottom. And I didn't even realize I did that when I did it. That's okay. We will make it work. Yeah, this is why I'm not like super glued in though, like I normally would be, because I wanted to make sure all of this is done the way I want it to be done, and I wanted to make sure you saw this process, because, you know, a lot of people will show you parts of the process but not the whole process, and then show you the end of it and call it good. And I don't like videos that do that. Or, you know, they tell you they're junk journaling and they're making something, but at the same time you never get to see it. It's like bad luck in my mind. So this is why I try to make you a part of every bit of the process without calling it a part video, because I've learned also when making YouTube stuff that if you call it a part 1, part 2, and that type of thing, you are less interested because you think it's one of them series that never ends kind of a thing, and you don't like watching, well, you like watching series, it's just, it's easy to get confused is all I'm saying. So I try to do no more than 2 if I'm gonna make it a parter, because otherwise you guys lose interest. And also, please like, subscribe, comment, because that's how I find out how I should do my videos and stuff, is by you commenting and everything. Oops. Completely forgot about this bottom part. Alright. I'm gonna just cut off a little bit. seems too big. So then someone can write there. All right. Now let's find the pin, because it definitely having issues with not having that pin in it. All right. I know this seems so strange. Well, now I got an upside down one. That ain't a big deal to me. I'll just go with that. Not a problem. Alright. Now this one was made the correct way. So, this one is the one that I was thinking. I might just stick it right here. Or should I stick it here? Well, that's the first one. I don't want to go to the second one anyway, so yeah, let's go over here. Alright. This guy or gal. Guess I'm naming my pages. There. So then you can flip it open and write on it. And there's of course writing space on the back and a cute little pocket here. That works out perfectly. Double pockets. We got our folders here that don't really have too much, but if I want to, double pocket with a double pocket. I could make it into a double pocket, or a triple pocket I should say. I kind of wanted to stick these in things though. Alright, so I need another either double pocket or something. I have this piece left. Well, let's do this. I cut it in half. I have my bone folder, so might as well use this in the bone folder and make it about 2 inches. Yeah, like that. Then I'm going to use my glue, which I was trying not to use with this series, but I'm kind of put in the situation where I need to. So I'm just gluing right here. Oh, and I forgot to punch a hole. So hopefully it doesn't dry on me in the process of doing this quick. There we go. There. Made another little tuck spot. Maybe. It did dry. Okay. We'll try this again. Bit more glue. And squish it down right away. Because this stuff does dry fast. It's not lying when it says dries fast. So I'm just holding it together with my fingers. Because that's how long it takes to dry, is not very long at all. Alright. Let's just do it. And you're probably thinking, well, what the heck is she going to fill this up with? To only need, or for her to only be making pockets out of these tags and nothing else. Trust me, you'll be able to understand what I'm doing in a bit. Where do I want it? Let's just do it this way. No, it's an interesting story how I got these heart doilies. My mom was going through the dollar store, and she likes to decorate her door every month. So, for each of the holidays. So, that's what she's been doing, or one of her things, big things that she's been doing. So I'm just trying to consider, do I want to add one more thing to add to this or not? And I kind of do. I just want to add a simple belly band. And these are just ruffles out of leftover pieces that I make, so this is all I'm doing in order to make some quick belly bands for spots like this. So if I have put in 2 belly bands, I think that would just make me a little happier here. And this belly band idea will also be my tab idea when it comes down to putting tabs on my pages. More than likely, this is what I'm going to use to put them tabs down. or as tabs is what I should say. So again, it just adds a bit to each spot, just a little bit. All right. And tabs I normally do last, and I normally don't do them on screen. But if you'd like to see that part, I'm more than willing to. For right now, I'm just filling her up with the different things. Now I have this piece, and I was thinking this could go in the front with that one. Then I have this one that we recently made, and I wanted that in the back. Then I wanted to put something in our little envelopes too. And I have these like pink dyed stuff, so I thought, hey, maybe these might work well in there. These are like memo pads that I was given, and I just dyed them. That was my choice to do with them. I'm like, what do I do with them? Decided to just dye them up and use them for stuff like this. Fillers. For pages and stuff. So if you ever get them like memo pads and that type of thing that you just have no clue what to do with, this is what I do. I use them for fillers in journals. They make quick and easy fillers without too much of a issue. Now this one, I need something in the back there. And I think that would be perfect for one of my long and skinny series here. That one, or we could put in this one. I kind of like that one, so that's the one that's going to go in that one. Alright, this one don't need to be so long and skinny, so we'll stick that back in here. That one can be shorter, so thinking maybe one of these, but I wanted a lacy one. Yeah, that would work. That, and really like the idea of adding this to it too. So we got our circle that we made, I want to say last week, and this I think was at the beginning of the series or last month or December. So these were both made within the last 2 months. Again, I like to use what I already have sitting. So I was also thinking with these pieces about sticking them in our belly bands. So, and I'm gonna keep them pretty empty just because I feel that whoever gets this can add things to the pockets as they want to. This gives them more of a chance to fill it up for themselves, and that's what I try to do, is try to keep things pretty well even. Another piece that I made with you guys recently. And then my backwards one. I'm just trying to think what would be good in that backwards one. That ain't gonna work. It's too big. Ooh, I have these sweet things though. And I didn't really add anything to the backgrounds or anything else to these, so I forgot. Which happens sometimes when you make a card, altered card, you may forget what you did with it. There, then they only see the feet and then are tempted to look underneath. All right, let's keep on going. Okay. This is an old receipt that has to do with farming, and it was from 1984. I'm just gonna stick this old receipt. Let's see if it, nope. Okay. So, we're gonna stick this old receipt in there for one. Now we gotta stick some more stuff in here. Just seeing what I have. You know what? I never can find a spot for this one. This fits. Nope. Doesn't. At least I tried. I have quite a few pieces here, so one of them's bound to fit. Well, that one needs to go in my duck area. That one fits a little bit. I want a bigger one. How about this one? Yeah. Sort of fits. Okay. Now, all right, I know I have, I should say, a bunch of these dyed tiny tags. One, two. I love that. Just gives it a different look. Okay, now this one. That works for me. It's pleasing to the eye. That's all that matters. writing space? No. Let's see if we can find something cute and skinny for that one. Just want to see. Would this work? Oh, almost. That's a little bit smaller, but it may fit. There we go. I know it's probably like, oh, why do you always do them magazine things? But I find the magazine things nice and easy to use to make something like this go easily. So I think our next video is doing the cover and maybe adding tabs. I don't know yet. But that's all I can do for today. It's about a half hour worth of video. And I gotta find a tie. What I like about these journals is they go around them. They're not necessarily straight journals. They go around, and I love that. So you can make them as chunky as you want, and it ain't gonna matter. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day or night. Bye.